Hi friends, this is Alex with Sundara Nails, and today I have for you a little tutorial on how to use our new ombre spray powders. They're so much fun. If you haven't already purchased these, definitely need to go on your list because it's a simple and easy way to jazz up your nails. The glitter is super fine and I feel like it gives you a lot of versatility. For this mani, I decided to use one of our milky neutral colors. Natural is beautiful. It's a wonderful pink and a great base for any kind of ombre. I will also be using our gentle gel base and gentle gel top coat, all of which are Hema free. I decided to put a paper towel down because I had a feeling, because it's glitter, that it was kind of just gonna go everywhere, and it does get a little bit messy, but it's the fun kind of messy, and it's very easy to clean up. So as I'm starting to work with the ombre spray powder, I like to angle my thumb and my fingernails down because I wanted that glitter to kind of go towards my tip of the nail instead of towards the cuticle. And prior to this, again, I had my Naturals Beautiful gel polish and I kept it tacky. So I cured it for 30 seconds, then kept it tacky so the glitter would stay. So as I'm applying the glitter, I'm kind of just letting it do its own thing. I'm enjoying the fact that it's just giving me that little hint of a sparkle, super fun. And when I feel like I've had enough, I just take my beautiful Sundara brush. I love this brush. It's diamond and sparkly and my favorite. And I brush off that excess. And then I am ready to cure. I did like a 30-second cure because I knew that I was done at this point with this kind of ombre spray glitter, which is kind of a more silvery iridescent one. And after I got done with my curing, I decided, well, why don't we add even more glitter, because more glitter is always better. So I grab my gentle base coat and I go ahead and add a layer. Now remember, this glitter is very fine and likes to get on everything. So I recommend using either a gentle base coat that you have already used with glitter and worked with glitter, or one that is kind of getting toward the end, because it will get everywhere in your bottle. To help combat that, you can wipe, as you see right now, me wiping that brush off before I put it back into my bottle, and that will help with the contamination. So I do a thin layer on all the nails. I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds, and then I am ready for my next ombre spray powder. Okay, here we are. Time for our next one. This ombre spray powder is just a beautiful, brilliant green. It gives me total Christmas vibes, or St. Patrick's Day, even spring. It would be gorgeous with, like, paired with a pink and green. Always a good combination. And again, kind of like what I was doing before, I'm sort of angling my nails down and spraying a more like a concentration towards the tip and then working my way up. It's such a brilliant green. I just love it. I did have to remind myself, okay, I need to pay attention where the spray is actually going. So if you're spraying it and you're not seeing glitter come out on your nail, it could be just the angle is not quite right. And sometimes it's hard to see that when you're pointing it, at your nail and you're not looking at it. But I just kept going. I also was able to move some of the glitters around with my finger, as you see, kind of give that more brushed ombre look. And that was actually very easy to do as well. And then, yeah, I just kept spraying until it made me happy. That's what I love about these products, is it's really what you make it and what you want it to be. And you can just let your creativity fly. Okay, now that I am just finishing up that placement of the glitter, we are ready to cure. Now I do a 30-second cure just to kind of help keep all those glitters where they're supposed to be. And then I take my brush again and dust off all the excess, and then we are ready for top coat. Now I'm using our gentle top coat. Again, try to, in between applications, just wiping that brush to make sure you're getting as less glitter as you can back into your top coat bottle. Sometimes it helps if you have like a designated top coat bottle for glitters. Just like some people have a designated top coat for when they do chroming, because it's really hard to make sure no contamination happens. So I like to have that, like, okay, this is my glitter top coat, this is my chrome top coat. So if you can do that, I highly, highly recommend it. And then once all my top coat is applied, I'm going to cure that for a full 60 seconds. Okay, we're all done and we're ready for some hydration. I always recommend once you finish a mani to grab some cuticle oil and just to add some moisture back into, because whenever you're doing your nails, I feel like it takes so much out. So it's really important to add it back in. I also like to use the cuticle oil to help loosen up any pieces of gel or glitter that just happen to get on my sidewalls. I will grab like a wooden orange stick, and you can just very gently scrape it right off. All right, friends, we are all done. Thank you so, so much for watching. I really appreciate you tuning in and hanging out with me while I did this very fun, very easy ombre spray powder mani. Please let me know if you have any questions at all. And don't forget, these are available now, and also other glorious colors, not just this green and silver, but gold and pink and all the other pretties. So go check them out. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you so much.